What's up, guys? It's your boy Reaper here. As you can see, I've got the Yugi's collector box. It comes with the Yugi starter deck reloaded. Comes with 6 booster packs, a Dark Magician, and then a giant Dark Magician. I originally was going to hold off on getting this because, money. But I was at a card store today, and the guy was like, if you buy one, I'll give you another one for free. And I already had the Kaiba, as you can see, by proof of this giant Blue Eyes White Dragon. But I'm also trying to work on a deck that my friend MJ, also known as the DarkArmedDuelist, created, and it is a Dark Magician Girl deck. I will post the link to that video, and I'll put it at the end of this one so you can click on it and go watch that. But yeah, I decided to get a second Yugi's collector box, mainly so I could tear it apart and use the cards to create a new deck. But what I figured I would do is I would unbox these, open the packs for the channel, because I know that we're lacking on content for this channel. So yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and opened them up. Of course, you get this nice looking Dark Magician. Like, the Dark Magician has had a bunch of different art variants, and so far I'm really digging this one. Like, it's between this one and then the original run. Those two artworks, pretty awesome. So I got these right here, and then I'm gonna open those, and then I might open up the decks, open up, one of the decks to show you guys what all it comes with. But I mean, at this point, you can really just look up a deck list from it. They're all pretty standard. Alright, so the first one, we get a Hitasumi Giant, Enraged, Battle Ox, Ring of Defense, Magic Reflector, and a Vampire Lord. That's pretty rad. It's a pretty standard booster pack. What I like about this one, and it really got my attention when I opened the Seto Kaiba one, was the fact that the packs have a bunch of the original cards, and I really like that because I'm a major fan of the first gen Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright, we got Blackluster Ritual, Swords of Revealing Light, Light Force Sword. Ah, there she is. There's my baby. Dark Magician Girl. That's gonna come in handy while I'm making this deck. And it's an alternative artwork. I really like, because I don't have this one. I like that. She's going up front. And then you get Exchange. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into the effects and all of these because I'm gonna send you guys to a channel that I mentioned earlier, DarkArmedDuelist. He goes in depth with deck builds and what cards do and all that. He's a really good friend of mine. You guys should go check him out. Alright. In the next pack, we got Magic Reflector, Familiar Knight, another Enraged Battle Ox. Ooh, a Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Man, that's awesome. Like, honestly, getting these packs, like getting the reloaded stuff, is worth it on the packs alone. Cost coin. I haven't seen that one. Discard 1 card until the end phase. Reduce the levels of all monsters in your hand by 2. What? Okay, that's cool. I actually like that effect. But seeing a Malefic Blue Eyes is really rad. So far, this is worth the money I spent on it already. And in the next pack, we get a Brain Control, Green Gadget, a Karibo, another Blackluster Ritual, and then a card of Sanctity. Honestly, right here, this pack was worth it for another Karibo. I used to have a lot of Karibos, but because of growing old and selling cards and stuff like that, I have ended up with no Karibos. So, it's nice getting some old cards back. There's a lot of nostalgia going on for me right now. Alright, next pack. We got Ancient Lamp, Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Familiar Knight, White Dragon Ritual, and then Kaiser Seahorse. A lot of people know that card famous as the 2nd gen Kaiba starter deck. That played a big part in it. Alright, last pack of this. We got Queen's Knights, Diffusion Wave Motion, Red Gadget. Ooh, I like this art. Got a Summon Skull, looking awesome. And then another Dark Magician. See, okay, these packs are literally worth it. It is well worth the money spent on them. Alright, and now I'm going to pull from this. I had this sitting here so you guys can kind of get a better look. You get the Yugi starter deck, Giant Dark Magician for show only. Guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but it cannot be used in a duel. Can't do it. So, I'm sorry to break your hearts. But alright, we're going to go ahead and get into the last 6 packs. Gonna leave the Dark Magician sitting there. I'm not as good as MJ at this. I'm sorry, MJ. I'm letting you down. We got Yellow Gadget, another Diffusion Wave Motion, Big Shield Gardner, which is really awesome. Another Dark Magician Girl. Yes! And then a Magical Hats. Okay, I'm getting a good head start on this deck. Alright. Fucking love Dark Magician Girl. I have a problem. I have a whole folder dedicated to her on my computer. 2 figures, yeah. Ring of Defense, Familiar Knight, another Hitasumi. Return from the Different Dimension, great card. And then a Pettin the Dark Clown. Not as good as Soggy the Dark Clown. I know that y'all tried to bring Pettin in. Trying to change it up, take our minds off of Soggy, but never forget Soggy the Dark Clown. Episode 1. Never forget. Okay, another Diffusion, Queen's Knight, Blackluster Ritual, Brain Control, and then another Card of Sanctity. Man, if you guys need Diffusions, Queen's Knights, or Blackluster Rituals, let me know. I got you covered. Got plenty of them. You guys like to hear that? You like that? Okay. Another defense ring. Another interdimensional, an X-head cannon, a White Dragon head, and then another cost down. Cost down is like, that's a really good card, especially like trying to summon a Dark Magician or a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Something new, finally. Stronghold, the Moving Fortress, Green Gadget, a Jack's Knight. We got a Red Gadget, and then a Monster Reborn. That's cool. Nice to see that these are still getting printed. Or, I don't know if they're getting printed anymore. I don't know how old these packs are. I don't know when these came out. I didn't do my research before starting this video, and I apologize, but I don't really apologize because I was really just excited to open these. We got Z Metal Tank, Cloning, Judgeman, Lord of D, wink wink, and then a Kaiser Glider. All in all, I'm most excited about the 2 Dark Magician Girls that came out of the packs. I like the fact that they're alternative art, or different art than what I have. I believe I'm going to go ahead and open up one of the Structure Decks Reloaded, just so I can say that I made a well-rounded video for you guys on these packs. Because, I mean, I know I said that it's easy to just go and look up a deck list, but, you know, you're here, you're watching the video anyway. Might as well make it worth the watch. Okay. As always, you get the deck list and additional information and stuff that no one's going to read. You get the deck mat for all the beginners that don't know how the field works. You get the beginner's guide to teach you all the rules and stuff. More cellophane. More cellophane. Oh, some fell on the floor. I'll find it later. And in this deck, you get a nice foil Dark Magician, non-foil Dark Magician. You get 2 Dark Magicians. That's insane. 2 Dark Magicians in a Yugi deck. 3 if you count the one that you get right there. Oh, and then 4 for the giant one. You get so many Dark Magicians. Ugh. But yeah, you get Dark Magician, you get a Mystical Elf, Giant Soldier of Stone, Summon Skull, Neo the Magic Swordsman, a Gemini Elf, Dark Blade, another Karibo, Buster Blader, 4-starred Ladybug of Doom, another Dark Magician Girl. You get Skilled White Magician, Skilled White Magician, Skilled Dark Magician, another Skilled Dark Magician, Old Vindictive Magician. Shit. I can't say that. This is a family-friendly channel. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Double Costin. Silent Swordsman level 3. Silent Swordsman level 3. Silent Swordsman level 5. Green Gadget, Red Gadget, Yellow Gadget. Electric Virus, Magician's Valkyria. She pretty. It's Dark Magician Girl with a little extra on it. The Tricky. And you get a Dark Hole. Swords of Revealing Light, Black Pendant, Mystical Space Typhoon, Mage Power, Book of Moon, 1,000 Knives, Dark Magic Attack. I also needed that for my deck. Got Magical Dimension, Ancient Rules, Magicians Unite. That's kind of cool. Soul Taker, Shard of Greed. Got Trap Hole, Waboku, Mirror Force, Spellbinding Circle, Call of the Haunted, Magic Cylinder, Miracle Restoring, Zero Gravity, and a Rising Energy. All that in the deck reloaded. I think it's kind of cool that I got to, because I'm going to dismantle one of them to use to help create my Dark Magician Girl deck, and I have one to keep intact to go along with my Seto Kaiba one. So it's like I have both decks again. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this pack opening. I might do more in the future if this does well. If people enjoy it, I'll probably bring it back, do more of them. But in the meantime, please go and check out my good friend DarkArmedDuelist for all the latest deck profiles and all that other stuff, man. He's a really he's very knowledgeable on Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to be, and then I fell out of it for a long time, and he never stopped. He's a good dude. Go check him out. I'm tired. It's late. Thank you all for watching. TSS, signing out.